Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and we're back again with another Spirit Island video. Today, we're looking at the new Incarna aspect for Serpent slumbering beneath the island, called Locus. This was a very late addition to Nature Incarnate. If you followed all the backer kit updates, you may have noticed this was not part of the campaign at the start, but it snuck its way in over the course of that month. So what do we get? We have the new special rule. Spirits with Absorb Presence can use your presence at the Incarna for targeting. The Incarna does not count towards the deep slumber limit. That's the upper limit on the amount of presence you can have on the island. And then after you uncover the Earth space for your presence track, empower the Incarna. So this is the Earth space, and if you empower him, he also gets a Badlands. So there's some setup changes. We replace Elemental Aegis with Pull Beneath the Hungry Earth. We put our Incarna and the presence from your fire space on the presence track in the starting board on land number 5. So that means when you start the game, you're going to have 2 presence and an Incarna all in the same land to start the game, and that extra presence will come from the fire spot. We also get a new innate. So this replaces Serpent Wakes in Power. That's the old left innate. And it is a fast power. Target yourself, 2 water and an earth. After a spirit uses a land targeting power card, they may repeat it at the Incarna by paying its cost. You may help pay for some or all of this cost. And the repeats ignore range and targeting requirements. So let's say the Incarna is in a blighted land and it's a power card that can only target a non-blighted land. You ignore that blight restriction. Then if we have 2 moon, 2 earth, and a plant, we can add a vitality at the Incarna. If a spirit has 2 or more absorbed presence, you may instead add a vitality in one of their lands that has no blight. Cool, so the biggest thing to take away from all this is the loss of Elemental Aegis. This is huge. Aegis was Serpent's only card that interacted with the board from their starting hand, and it was just simply too strong. An optimal play pattern was usually to seek out lands on the island where you could get 3 or 4 defense with 1 Aegis. Then you would reclaim at a presence every single turn and just play Absorb and Aegis every turn, doing the same thing. On the screen, I'm putting up just a random setup and where you could look to add your presence to get 3 defends no matter what land type comes up. So, it's always going to be an effective play. Hopefully, by defending 1.5 to 2 boards a turn, your teammates could play more aggressively and then get ahead. So by the time you wake up, the game's already over. It was just a very boring experience. Getting rid of Aegis from your starting hand is the most direct way to solve that boring play pattern. So what do we get instead? Well, this new left innate allows us to copy cards played by our teammates. It's a brilliant and dynamic new innate which actually lets Serpent play the game. In a 3 or more player game, the decisions around who to absorb has deeper implications as well, since that's going to shape how other people draft and play their cards. Maybe they play defend because they want to defend in your land. Even if they don't necessarily have an amazing spot to use it themselves. We already addressed the Elemental Aegis with the Pull Beneath the Hungry Earth, replacing this with this. It's now going from a defensive starting card to an offensive starting card. So we now have 2 ways of dealing damage in our starting kit, and then a whole bunch of utility. So that really changes the way that you think about and play the spirit. I love to play more aggressively, and so I'm very happy with that change. We have a lot more proactive cards and effects, and no more just brainless stalling out. The last thing I want to mention is the implications of having the top track start proliferated. Being proliferated at all is great, but now we have a legitimate choice when it comes to our growth pattern. Before, we would always go bot, top, and then, make a decision based on the needs of the moment between either the reclaim 1 or that water spot. But now there is a legitimate choice because on our very first turn we could absorb someone and then go for this any track and then take a water, and that would give us the ability to repeat a card immediately on turn 1. That would delay our 2 card plays, but perhaps getting that repeated power is kind of like getting pseudo card plays, and that can help us get ahead right off the bat. So it's a difficult choice, it's a meaningful choice, and I really like it. You know, having more dynamism in the way that we grow is always a good thing. In a moment, I'll put up a recorded 2-player game featuring myself on Locus and my friend Flo on Enticing Bodan, playing against England 6. The game does run a little long, but I think it's a very interesting game that I want to share with everyone. I skipped playing Enticing Bodan earlier in this series, instead going with Violence, so this is a good opportunity to see that spirit in action too. We have our normal endgame banter, but I didn't add anything extra to the end, so my final thoughts are going in right now. There are also a few errors that we make in the beginning of the game. I believe we rectified them all, such that it should not have any impact on gameplay, but I was repeating cards for the first turn or two without actually having the 2 waters in the earth that is necessary. But like I said, we rectified it pretty quick, and it should not have any impact on the game. But yeah, no, this spirit's amazing. This aspect is so much more fun and interesting relative to base Serpent. Base was incredibly powerful, but it was just so boring that I never really wanted to play it. The only downside I'm really seeing with this Locus aspect is that it's much, much worse in solo play, but in a multiplayer game, is like the real way, the heart of the game. The original version of the game didn't even have a solo mode at all, so it's a perfectly fine sacrifice in my opinion to make the multiplayer experience so much better, even if the solo experience isn't quite up to snuff. So anyways, enjoy the game, guys. So what do we have here? England 6. Oh boy. I feel like this is going to be a terrible matchup.
Where do you want to be?
I guess it doesn't matter for me because both of these,
Okay.
the blight starts in 4. Oh, yeah, I gotta put my Locus down and get the new stuff.
Yeah, this is a bad matchup, but we'll see how it goes.
Alright, we'll just go full send.
Yeah, you'll save me. I believe in you.
Don't expect too much. Alright. Sands.
Mm.
That's not good.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I got all the defend cards.
Yeah. Should have went before you.
Guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can grow all the way over here immediately and then give it the defend 6 on Carapace land. Since that has 2 Dahan, this is only 1 Dahan, like that's way less valuable over here on this 1. So I think I think I should pick up that F1 for you.
Damn, I got the crappiest cards. Should have won major turn 1. Still will.
Renewing Rain's not terrible. Just like kick the can down the road for a minute, scale up.
Right. Probably the best one out of the bunch. And let's see.
Should I plan on absorbing you next turn? When, you know, you're actually going to use your innate?
That is fair enough.
So this turn I think it's just a primordial then.
Yeah, it sucks I don't start with the Han. I think what I'll do is defend your 6 then for you.
Okay.
I was trying to gather it out fast, but and accomplish my goal, but I can't. So I think I'll just stick with
Well,
this.
if I absorb you this turn, and you play like this, and then I give you an animal, that'll give you the gather, right?
Okay.
Because you could like entice here, gather here, deny a build here.
Yeah. Wherever you want, I can move that. Oh yeah, here. Probably
Yeah.
my 3 then.
Yeah, it's just harder for me to get into blighted lands. I kind of want to leave those empty. So I can absorb you this turn.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll gather this bad boy out. Get these 2 in here. And let's see what we get.
Oh man, I feel like this card's got to be insane into the England matchup. I mean, it produces no fear, but like, it just feels like it's completely off element for you.
It's completely off element, but it could.
Because 9 health worth of invaders
Very
is
hell.
like 3 towns or 2 cities, and I don't know.
It-
Just like
it
in the
can-
early game against England before I wake up, that feels like the kind of effect I would love, but
Yeah, because I could play it right now, forget this, and clear my sands, or just purposely blight and get ready for solidify is the other route. Hmm. Yeah, because I think the other 2 are out of the picture for sure.
I'm going.
So
I think actually I'm going to use this Dreams of the Dahan. I'm going to repeat it my Incarna, and I'm going to pull these 2 Dahan in.
that is good play, sir.
Try and leverage an advantage.
So I think then it's definitely not Inspire. I think it'll be Solidify.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oops.
It's nice to have access to presence return.
Yeah, and the skips are definitely going to be big against England.
And then we get jungles next.
Oops, not towns. Okay.
Was that supposed to have a city in there?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Go. Get ready to lose this presence.
Probably going to play a Gift of Primordial Deeps. This is what I'm most likely doing. And then I can put a presence probably here and kick that town out. And then I could probably defend this one, giving up the 7. But let's see what we get.
I think I should try to save your Dahan, though, in your 1.
Okay. Yeah, and you could like pull them both into this number 7. In fact,
Okay, I can do that for you.
Maybe that's the play. Is maybe we pull Dahan into 7. I defend the 7. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe next turn I'll do a Carapace land plus an Absorb play, and then defend this land right here.
Okay.
So I could do something like that. And then I could jump my Incarna over here, repeat the Dahan Gather, bring in these 2 Wetland Dahan. So then we'll get a nice big counterattack again.
Okay.
Other option for the turn is for me to Ellie Boon you. I just need to take an Earth if I do that. So it's either Ellie Boon or Gift.
Let's see if you did Ellie Boone.
Because that would give you access potentially to the -2 damage, which is just like doing a blight removal, but better.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. But then
Then you
I'm
don't
not
have.
getting that presence destroyed for Solidify.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to just strategically.
Sure.
Yeah,
And then
we'll
it
just
net gains you a card too, so. Of course,
you
also, this Gift of Primordial Deeps gives you a moon. So, like, it actually, like, I don't even need the Ellie Boon to give you the innate.
okay. We'll do this.
And then, Deeps for you. Ooh.
Oh man.
That drift down's pretty spicy. I always like Call the Nahan Ways on Serpent though, because like you get it on turn 1 and then you get your free moon, so you just start like flipping towns. So satisfying.
It might have to be the route because then I can already target your 2, 3 and solve your 3.
Oh yeah, you can play it immediately. That's so sick.
I think we'll do that. And I can't really. I'm just gonna Enticing here, but I already know I'm gonna lose that presence. Let's reveal the first fear card. Okay.
Event. A Dahan and a building do not participate. Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's alright. We'll just make the town not participate and still kill the city.
Yeah.
I added both of our fear for the Speak Spirit's Anger.
Okay. Do that. Build jungles. Okay.
And explore the mountains. Oh, I didn't even realize I had the threshold for my Locus. So in the fast phase, I should have added a Vitality at my Incarna. So it doesn't have any gameplay effect. I just,
Yeah,
for
that's
some
fine.
reason, I keep on thinking of that as a, because old Serpent's slow. So having a fast innate.
Mm-hmm.
And I just realized I'm cheating because I don't even have the 2 wetlands, or the 2 waters in order to clone your powers, so I can't do that. Man, this game's so much easier when you cheat. So
You didn't.
then,
You didn't have it in the first turn though. Oh yeah, you only
with the
played
Absorb Essence and
by
yeah,
itself.
so I
I
wouldn't even
see.
be able to gather that in because that was on repeat, which means that the city would not have died. Which means that we don't get 2 fear.
Okay.
That's how it would have been. Everything else could stay the same, because then we would have had like 1 Dahan not participate along with the building not participate, so only 1 Dahan would attack, and it would only
Yeah.
kill an explorer. So
Okay.
okay, yeah, I've just been cheating like a madman out here.
Locus is definitely more complicated.
Gotta like pay attention and stuff now. I don't like it. I didn't sign up for this. Alright, 2 fear, push a town.
Yeah, because the only way is on turn 1 you reveal the Any instead of the moon to get that second water.
Yep.
But that would have not let you get to 2 plays by now. Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting a little too excited. Like, yeah, I'll just copy everything.
Yeah. Display. Okay.
Okay. Reclaim. Move a presence. Add a presence.
So I guess we don't really need 2 more Dahan there since it's only City Explorer.
Yeah, we can leave that as is, and I can defend it with Carapace Land, or if you have any defend card, I can maybe I can clone it. Maybe. Either this turn or next turn has to be an Absorb Essence for me. And then either way, like I'll have to play Absorb Essence in 2 of the next 3 turns.
Okay.
But I'm pretty flexible with my options otherwise.
Let's see. So the element is most likely going out this turn. And you said absorb within the next few turns, or you said now?
So just because I already grew for the turn, so I'm at 6 out of 7. So if I don't go this turn, I'd have to go next turn. Which would then put me up to 8, and then I'd have to absorb again. So 2 of the next 3 turns, I'm absorbing.
Okay. Oh, what the heck?
And so I'm inclined to do like a Gift of Primordial Deeps just to like make sure you have enough cards on hand so that you never have to reclaim. Because, you know, then you just take a net loss on presence.
Mm-hmm.
And we're definitely looking at a double build this turn. Because of England 6.
Big ouch right there.
Yeah, and I'm probably just going to gain a major this next turn. Because I have tons of energy.
So if I gave you another element, that would give you...
An extra element would give me a vitality.
Okay. And do we have an answer for my 6?
I can fear push the town out.
Fear push the town out, and do you have an answer for your 5?
So I could do that here, or I could do it here. I'm gonna be hitting the reclaim 1, and I have a defend card, so I'm thinking maybe I'll push the 5, defend the 6.
Okay.
Do like Carapace Land plus major.
So if we're going that route, I think I'll do this then. Instead, start getting ready.
Of course, you also have the Elemental Aegis, so... Yeah, in fact, actually, like, drop a presence here, and then we can defend both of these lands for 3 with that major. And... which is very efficient. And then I can push this out, and that leaves 1 land unaccounted for. With that solidifying. That's pretty good.
Okay, and you could probably defend that with Carapace or just let it go to scale.
Yep.
Okay. Go with this then.
Okay. I can copy things now. I can copy both of your cards, actually. So... Okay. I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, maybe I do a Dread App. Actually, no, shit. I copy both of these in this land, and it becomes a Defend 3.
Yes.
It's way too good.
That is true. We don't have to do the major. Yep.
So I can pay the 2 energy for the Dread Apparitions. And then I'll add 3 fear for my cloned versions. And so that means if you use Midnight Stream for fear as opposed to for as opposed to for the gaining the major, we don't get the double build. Don't know if that's worth it to you.
It might actually be the route, because then instead of just forgetting this now from whatever I draft, I just forget it next turn.
Yeah,
Like, or drafting a major.
Reclaim one, play both of those. Yeah, that could be the play.
Okay. We'll do this weird play. Entice that, reveal, discard, Discord.
Whoa, we're on Discord.
That's meta right there. I forgot to gain an element. Yeah, we'll do that.
That's pretty slick.
Okay. All right.
Invader phase. Okay. I've got a 3. Oh no, it's your number 2 has 4 in it.
Okay.
If we take an explorer this way, it'll be defended for 3, and so hitting for 4, so that'll be fine.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh no, I have to push out my Dihanis.
Your Dasani Dahani.
That kind of sucks.
Well, you can decide where you don't want them to explore. However much denying an explorer is against England is worth.
Yeah, I'll go over here. Because I still need to be able to Midnight Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Sands. What the heck? Jungle, mountain.
Exploring the coast, but not any land with 2 explorers.
Kind of like not taking that escalation.
Right? Especially because now, like, these 2 coastal sands are so fucked. They're going to build and escalate.
Definitely under threat.
Okay. Gain a major here.
I'm glad you went before me.
Man, I like accelerated raw. It's cheap, and I get a couple of the like. I care about some of those elements, but yeah, the sands is the problem. Like, I feel like I have to go into like fire and flood. I get free elements for it.
I don't think I did Primordial last turn. You played that last turn, right?
I did. Yes.
I totally forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I definitely defend my number 2 for 6. And yeah, I can absorb you either this turn or next turn, but it'll have to be one of those 2 turns.
I see, okay. Might have to be a rumbling turn. I don't even have enough energy though. Sad. May have to be.
It feels like rumbling was explicitly made to beat England.
Yeah, I definitely really like it against England. Power Storm is interesting. I don't know if bargains. I can do it to my F5. No, that would hurt me too much because I'm going to get absorbed, so it has to be this. Then I have to
Primordial
go.
for last turn. Oh, look at
Yeah.
these cards I wish I could have played.
Yeah, it could have been Twin Days. Which would have been really nice.
If Twin Days would have hit the gift of Primordial Deeps, then you would have gotten another card.
I feel like this game is a wash.
Just send it. We've already cheated too many times.
Yeah, because then I would have repeated Midnight's Dream as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
that,
the twin
that,
card, and
that was my 0 cost. So I don't know if I'm supposed to play that back or just pretend I got the Moon and Earth, which was
yeah, you got the
pretty
Moon and Earth last turn. I think that's the only way to go about doing it now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Wait, where did your Midnight Dream go?
I just forgot it for
Oh, just now. Okay.
Yeah, for Power Storm. I'll play these two then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I absorb you, would that give you what? An animal? You need... Yeah, an animal. That would give you the -2 damage. Or the earth. Okay.
It's not really necessary because we're doing the defend 3 play.
And neither of these are even repeatable since they're not land targeting. So I could take like a earth as my any, and then if you give me like a fire, that lets me kill a town, push a town.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get Midnight's Dream back. Damn, this could have been so much nuttier if I hit that Twin Days last turn. This is fine though.
Oh, that's clever. That's why you forgot Midnight's Dream because of... That's a good... before all this, I think technically during the Spirit phase, I need to decide where I'm putting my Locus.
Okay.
And I think it would probably be best to go into this Coastal Sands that's going to get beat up.
Yeah, I can skip one action there with my return presence. I think that should be the route.
Yeah, and I'll just use the... I can repeat this Midnight... No, I didn't take the water, so I can't repeat it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a kill a town, push a town here, because that's your closest to losing.
Alright, so we're Twin Daysing your Carapace. I guess we just play towards the edge case.
Yeah, so now everything's defended.
Or should we double up here?
That's probably better. Yeah, that's like... If we blight in that too, like, we're really in trouble. That means I get a Vitality over here.
Hello. Feel this. More strife. And...
Ooh, Incandescent Sky. Plague Ships is like almost playable this turn too, because you can deny 4 builds.
What's the password?
It's Dahan.
It is, which is kind of funny.
So we're on turn 4. We're definitely nowhere close to ending this game.
That's fine. I'm just gonna spectate.
Okay.
No.
Say hi to YouTube.
Oh. Recording. Hi, YouTube.
Okay, infinite vitality. Yeah, my coast is about to go to crap. Most likely. Can't do anything about it. I feel like I would want to play Plague Ships, but I want to capitalize on the Twin Days. This is all a bit sad, but it's okay.
Oh, like you want to like forget anything else, so that way then you can Midnight Stream again for another card?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, Tsunami
There we
is
go.
pretty good going into the coastal turn.
Just underwhelming when it's not thresholded.
That is true. Yeah, you're nowhere close to thresholding it.
I'll take the pence up though.
Oh, you're doing the solidify combo. Nice.
Definitely feels nice. But I definitely messed up the last turn. Because Ryan
We played all
Primordialed
of our
me.
cards out of order.
Wasn't there? It never happened.
Oh, it's on YouTube, so it happened.
The evidence
No one
is
needs to know
in.
that.
Overconfidence. So we just lose all of our fear. Beast, a land adjacent to beast, and then kill a Dahan and a land with beast.
Oh, lordy lord.
Some free defense.
Yeah, we'll go here.
Yeah, good to dodge that event when you didn't even earn the fear card.
So we
Right.
double build. Oops. The heck. Okay, Ravage. Sorry, my end is kind of delayed. And then,
That's supposed to have a city there, right? Because of the double build.
oh yes, thank you. This skips the first action. So we'll see what happens when it happens. I'm going to be escalated. Alright, let's see the magic.
Jungles. Oh no! Right after we double build.
Oof.
Hmm.
Well, I can do a kill, 2 fear, and a push.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a whole lot of something. That's all I got.
I think I'll take it.
Was that my...
Wait, you absorbed me that turn, right?
Yeah, I was about to say I absorbed you, and I was like, I should have another presence there. I shouldn't have to absorb you again. Okay. I feel like this Fire and Flood's coming out 1 turn too late. But I feel like it's just like the play.
Just watch flow, pull, sky stretches. Easy.
Oh, this game's so easy.
Definitely not.
But it's great because I'm going to lose a bunch of presents from this Ravage, and then I don't need to absorb anymore.
I think this is bad to
if I get Power Storm with the +4 energy, 10, 11, 14. Yeah, with Power Storm, if I take the +4 energy option, I can play this twice without playing with, like, and then my second card would have to be, like, Carapace Land. And then I would take my any, and then you would give me an element, and so I could have a double thresholded Fire and Flood.
Sounds pog if you can survive.
It's pretty cool, man. But I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. We got a lot of blight. Especially because I don't even get the Carapace Land, like, better defense. We do have a Vitality in land number 1. And you don't have any energy for Pent Up Repeat. That's fine.
Yeah, maybe it's not pent up then, because maybe I would rather save your Dawn than save my 2. Oh, man.
Were you planning on Power Storming your own Pent Up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Infinite Vitality accomplishes the same goal as Pent Up, but just, like, clean.
Oh, but then that doesn't have the moon though.
That's true.
Twin Days. You could Twin Days. A Carapace Land is kind of mediocre.
Did you already pay twice for Fire and Flood?
No.
Oh, I see,
paid
the
once,
3
and then,
energy.
yeah, because I got the 3
Yeah,
energy
okay.
gap, yeah. I don't think Gift of Twin Days accomplishes anything.
Yeah, I just might have to...
I mean, it could be something as simple as, like, Call of the Dahan Ways, and then we... Well, all those Dahan will die. Maybe I'll just run this guy over to... my Incarna over to here, and then we repeat it and transform this town. Like, that's...
Yeah, I forgot how Vitality works. Does the Dahan die after...
Yes. It only
Yeah.
protects the land, not the Dahan.
Let's see. Yeah, I might have to just reclaim this then. Okay.
I'm producing no Fast Fear. So maybe I put my Incarna here, repeat this for 3 Fear. Like, we could just use this twice in this land for 6 Fear, and that prevents a double build in the mountains.
Yes. Could do that. Yeah, this is all sad.
Everything here sucks. And actually, wait, how did I even go here? I don't have a presence, so I can't bring my Incarna there.
Yeah, the Power Storm play seems to be the play, because I'm just missing one element from greatness. That's okay.
I guess I'd have to go here with my Incarna.
What do you think? Prevent the double build or stop a blight?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be at 6 buildings in number 2 after that double build, with it imminently building with the coast, so I'd be forced to use one of my Fire and Flood targets here, which is fine. I mean, my Sacred Site's right here, so it's probably hitting these 2 lands anyways. So that's that. Call of the Dahan Ways is a sweet card, though. It does a lot to salvage our position.
Yeah, I can save this land. Let all my coast go. I'm off by 1 defense here.
Yeah. I'd Incarna here and repeat it to take an extra Dahan, which at least gives us room to play. There.
Okay, I think we'll just take the double build.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
And I guess I'll slap a defend 3 over here, living on a prayer. It's my only 0-cost card, so like I'm playing it anyways.
Let's see. Maybe on my. Can you play it on my 1 just in case?
On your 1? Yeah.
Let's see, and I'll reveal this one. Okay. It's all too late, but we should have a power spike here soon. Okay.
One of these days we'll get a power spike. If no blight was added, that doesn't matter in this game.
Joke's on you.
1 damage per beast. Just pick up some of that. Add a Dahan to a land with 2 or more Dahan. So this is getting shot for -2, so that's protected there. That's good. But I still think that's the play.
For Dahan. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
double build those mountains. Boom.
I didn't get saved.
Blight. And Blight cascading into a Vitality. Okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah, that's you don't really care about that one, do you? Okay, build the jungles. And exploring the mountains with escalation. So, wow, this mountains right here is so fucked. Oh no. I feel like I have to drop 12 damage in it. Yeah, even with 12 damage.
It's gonna be 3 times. Like there's gonna be escalation in 2 builds.
Yeah, it's 2 builds and an escalation. I can kill 3 cities, and then I can drop a defense 6 there. So like I can survive the turn. Can you please pay the extra energy for the Call the Dahan Ways?
Sure.
And then I can transform this guy into a Dahan. I can take this Power Storm. So my first Fire and Flood will go 12 damage, 4 damage. Second Fire and Flood. It's 9, 10, 11, 12 health there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I go like 8 damage. 8 damage? Actually, I have 1 damage here. So I could go 4. Oh, that's 3 range away. I can't hit that. Drat, but let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. I could go 12 damage there. And 4 damage, like hit a city or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go 12 damage here. And then 4 damage.
Yeah, back here.
Here. Okay. That's shaky. But I am flipping my Incarna this turn. The problem is, ooh, I could do a Call to Isolation. If we can get any Dahan into that land, I can call to ISO such that we don't immediately lose.
Let me see. Definitely did not plan on losing right now. Let's see.
Ooh, maybe I repeat that infinite vitality.
Can you? Are you?
I'm pretty
Is
much
gift
tapped out.
is gift of flowing power or elemental boon going out?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel like Elemental Boon would make more sense since you have no cards in hand.
Yeah, if I reclaim, then I would have more options.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll roll with this. Let's see.
The tricky thing is that even if you skip this build, it'll escalate and lose.
I plan on gathering one out over here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, with your Enticing.
Mm-hmm. And you're the one getting Solidify. Do you even have any Forgotten cards?
Forgotten Uniques, no.
Oh no.
Let's get this Aegis back, right? Right?
I'm not liking this play as much then. Let me rethink this through.
Yeah, the AoE Defend 3 doesn't seem particularly sexy.
Yeah, it was mostly for the skip and then gather one out. But then I don't have any destroyed presence, and not until after this Blight card.
So like I said, I have this Call to Isolation that I could potentially pull. So maybe I do a Call to Isolation in combination with the Dreams of the Dahan. Because then, like, we just kick these two guys out to, like, this wetlands over here. And then it turns into a... you build in the coast, then escalate, and you're up to 6.
Think this through. I think I will just reclaim. Let me think. Maybe this is the route. Though, let's see. Alright, let me this. Okay, with Elemental Boon. If we were to go this route.
And you could self-target for the last moon.
Yes. What element would you need, though?
For
Does anything
me,
help you
I mean,
out?
I'm still sitting on an any element. I
Okay.
have really no energy, so repeats not really a thing. I'd
All right,
probably
this
just
works
do that
out.
for a vitality. Yeah, I could just my any will be like a moon for vitality and 2 fear, but that's nothing too special.
One, two, three. Because I can gather 2 towns out of your 3, but I don't know. You're probably only going to Carapace in your 7?
I guess I don't have to Carapace, right? This was the card I was reclaiming. And I was thinking about carapacing, like, here, because I got my vitality sitting here. That was my initial plan. But I could... I mean, I am theoretically flexible.
I don't know why I'm getting animal here.
Then just so you're here, and I could take a fire. Doesn't really do much, but actually no, fire does quite a bit because now I have a Badland, so fire is worth a town kill to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I could drop my Incarna over here. Drop a vitality. Or no, I'd go here, doing this. I could defend 6 here, because it's going to build first. And then I can kill this town. And slow. Or even better yet, I'd put my Incarna over here because I get a kill and a push. So that makes that land a lot better. Were you thinking about using Pent-Up for a Strife Disease in this land? If you do that, then I don't even need to play Carapist altogether.
Probably my 5, though.
Let's see. Where did I place my presence for the turn? I think I went here. Because if I went here instead, I could defend that. You could Strife Disease there.
Okay.
Instead of,
yeah, having to gather this out. Okay. That works for me.
Because were you only gathering one thing with Enticing, and that was it?
4. I gathered 4 total so far. Oh, wait, this should be good.
Yeah, and then I can defend this for 6.
I can gather 1 more out, but it's probably not smart to, because I would put this at 6 buildings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the edge. We're all right. It's the last escalation.
Probably just gather this out just in case. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
All right. Cost 4 card, 4 energy.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to sacrifice any presence.
Okay. Oh, and then we reveal fear card. Let's reveal. Let's do this one.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Move a town, 1 or 2 lands inland. Okay.
Let's go here. Actually, I want a city there though. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot it's blighted effect, huh? Reading the wrong one.
Oh,
and I forgot to
dang.
do blighted island too.
Blighted Island has no effect on us.
Oh, I see. Oh wait, yeah, that's for me. I'm playing a card 4 more, which is fine.
No, you have 2 3 costs.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
But yeah, now it comes to sacrificing presents, and I feel like I might sacrifice some presents so that way, because you can bring up to 3 back in one shot, right?
As many as they have.
As many as you have, yeah. So like, it feels like there's almost no cost to doing that, because like, right, like we could target this land and then skip 3 of the ravages. So I'll just sacrifice 2 presents, and then and then you just get to deal with it all. That card's so good.
Yeah, it's good when you're losing.
Yeah, Solidify is really good.
I'm always losing, so don't worry about that.
Spirits may prevent this one. No, I just like it in general, though.
Oh, you can also do that fun thing with the call on midnight stream on Bodan.
I really don't want to lose my presence, but I may have to.
We can afford to take a blight.
Yeah, I think I'll do it so I can prepare for Solidify again.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, yeah, defend per Dahan. I don't think you have any disease.
Actually, we'll do this. Go.
And then our fear card is more defend per Dahan.
Sure.
Which almost solves my land here.
I guess it saves one down.
And this next turn, we know that we're getting a little Dahan movement. Alright, you good for Explore?
Yes. Get this out the
Wetlands.
way.
Our first wetlands of the game. Actually, I'll choose to go here with it. Oh, man. All good for time passes?
Yeah. Do it. I'm gonna lose more Dahan probably here,
The
but it's all
turning point of the
good.
game. So, I'm thinking maybe I go top track here, and then just play like Fire and Flood plus Gift of Flowing Power. If you're gonna be able to have all of that get skipped, we've already got a Vitality in this land, so like you can play that one card and everything is solved, and I can just try and bring down a hammer.
Wait, where am I doing Solidify?
Here. I haven't added a presence yet, but you can target...
Okay.
Yeah. And then add a destroyed presence to each adjacent land, and you can skip 3 of them.
Works for me.
And if I do this, I can go top track. Maybe I'll just do the 2, 3, 4, gain 4 energy, add a presence.
Time to have fun.
And I haven't any, which will probably just go here. And I can repeat. Do you have any? I guess, yeah, you would Twin Days, hit my Flowing Power, then you get another card play. And anything that's land targeting I can copy.
Let me see. Let me see what we got here.
Oh, you pulled Paralyzing Fright? That's so sick.
Yes, I did.
Pent Up. Maybe I'd repeat it here for a Disease, Strife, and if you give me a Moon, it would be Disease, Strife, and then I can kick out a town, so then that'll solve number 4. Also worth noting, if you have to sacrifice any presence, you can self-target with the Solidify and hit 3 of the wetlands for next turn. So it's kind of a good thing for you to lose a presence this turn. But...
Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're doing it twice. Okay, yeah. So then call it a Hanways. Okay, actually that's a good one for me to repeat. I'll go over here to repeat Call it a Hanways. And with this Fear card, I don't see anything that's huge for it, but we can save both those to Han with it.
Let's see. Which Dahan did you point at?
Oh, I was just saying the F6 to Han.
Yeah. Because I think that would be better with Twin Days. Because, but you want Pent Up, right? That you said it helps your 4 out.
Oh no, I'm just kind of spitballing. If I'm being noisy, I'm just trying to be like, if you did this, I could do that. If you did this, I could do that, right? Like, just trying to find ways to make anything useful.
Yeah, what did you prefer? Because I can do Vitality. Oh, you haven't forgot a unique yet either, huh?
Nope.
It just
But
sucks.
I'll definitely be gaining a major. I mean, now that I'm here, I'm probably going to start gaining some majors.
Well, at least you get to reclaim though. And then you play the reclaim card.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so I could reclaim. Holy
What
hell, there's so many powers going back and forth here.
Yeah.
I could reclaim this Carapace land, defend this, and we can use the Fear card to pull more Dahan in to kill those cities.
Let's do that. So I don't even need Dreams of the Dahan per se.
Of course, you could just play it because it's a zero-cost card for value. Because I think that puts you... I don't know how much energy you started with, but you're somewhere up there in your price point. And I can just leave my Incarna over here for repeat purposes, and then just get 3 fear out of it. Like, if for no other reason, we could just do just pump out some fear, such that we get just kind of start working through it.
That works for me.
Okay, so I'll go here. Defend 6. Did you add my fear as well?
No, I just added 6 from my own use.
Oh, because you're twin dazing it, and then I'm going to repeat it once for 3 fear. But I need to pay an energy to use this flowing power, which means I do not have energy for pent up, and that's okay. Gives me a vitality there. Okay.
Wait, where'd you use pent up?
I can't. I said that I am 1 energy shy of using pent up, and that's okay. The only place I would be able to use pent up is over here, but that land's already solved, so I don't feel bad. Like that, is that even in range? Do you even have presence on this board? No. Okay.
No.
Never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, if that was in range, you could disease that, but otherwise, you could target this land, disease strife, and then I can push yeah. Anyways.
Okay. I think that might be the play. And you got the moon from my my element.
Yes. Yep, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's either that or I threshold pent up.
Threshold pent up's not bad. And in fact, actually, like if you pent up, well, no, because if you're in threshold pent up, it's either way, it's over solving number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if you disease strife, I can, and then I can do the 3. What if you took an extra animal? Like, what are you enticing?
I don't really have a target.
So
right
I think
now.
Perhaps the best thing is if you pent up here, right? Because I have my 3 and 3 to kill the town. Then you can take an animal and then use your enticing to get some amount of board control, whatever that means. Like maybe just
Definitely don't see. Where do you plan on fire flooding?
So if all the wetlands are good, I'm probably going to fire and flood whatever comes up on the Explore.
And it seems like you
Wait
can
a
only target from my
s-
6.
Yeah, I just realized that I'm pretty restricted, so definitely hitting the sands, and probably hitting these two
Okay.
because they're the biggest.
Yeah, because England definitely counters full enticing. I don't really see an ideal target right now.
Sure. Yeah, I'm only seeing like 2 towns over this way, which doesn't it doesn't make any forward progress.
4, 5. I guess I can go like this, make this land a little more manageable.
Yeah. Yeah, and then in fact, actually, what if we do that and because jungles are gonna build, and then maybe I fire and flood both of these jungles. Make that the game plan.
Okay.
So then maybe pull
2,
in
4,
off
6.
of the sands in order
We'll
to
do
make
this
it
one.
the sands a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll gather
And
this
actually,
in
yes, I
too.
need that explorer out. Yes, thank you.
We'll just do that. And then reveal. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to get the animal. And we'll reveal this card. Okay.
Whew. I do have to sacrifice a presence. Okay.
Okay.
Event. I do have a double blighted land, but you do not. Okay. Add disease, ignore disease. Okay. One. I get 1 fear on my board.
See, actually.
And you get none on your board. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, 2 fear cards. Gather up to 2, then 1 damage. Oh, we didn't need to gather the... whatever. So I can gather 2, and then it would deal damage. I guess I don't have to gather 1, and then it'll still kill everything. Because of the Badlands with the 1 damage. Nothing else is being actively defended, right?
No. Were you trying to set up for...
I guess we could go here and kill the Explorer. That's like, whatever.
Actually, I think we do have to gather another one. It's only 1 damage, right?
But I have a Badlands.
Oh, yes. Your presence.
And
or
then,
your Garna. Okay, okay.
yeah, so it's good. But yeah, this... Stupid England. There's no way to, like, gain, like, a real advantage here. Because that's probably going to be fine as is. Maybe just group it up just for grouping up purposes.
Yeah, protect from ASIM. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Definitely at least 2 invaders. Each invader takes 1 damage per strife that it has.
Prepare for a fear farm.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah, since we have pent up, we should put it... Shoosh, do I do that? No, that feels like a waste of actions. Or maybe I'd go here and then I do my kill a different town somewhere else.
Maybe go in your sands. Oh,
Sure.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you want.
No, I think
I'm
Sands is better. Set it up for a pent up.
Okay. Okay.
Build the jungles. I think we ignore disease this turn. So yeah, that still builds through. Ravage the mountains. Action skips on mine. Oh wait, I didn't even consider. Yeah, we're skipping disease. I could have strifed. It's okay. We're still good there.
Okay.
Oh, good. And actually, this land's already solved because of the fear card. It's the Bodan special.
Nice. Okay, I'm ready for explore.
Mountain jungles. Well, it's a good thing we're hitting the jungles this turn.
One, two, three, four, five.
Okay.
Trying to think, did I escalate last turn? It was wetlands.
Yeah, because you escalated here, right?
Okay. I think you're right.
Because, yeah, we've just been, like, towing the line of loss this whole game on that land.
Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12.
I'm ready for the funness.
I could do 12 damage here and then 4 damage here. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill 4 towns here and 1 city here. Just get this land super low and manageable. And then next turn I will... maybe next turn I'll move my Incarna here and then fire and flood these 2 lands. I think that's the play.
Okay.
Okay, so mountains are double building, and none of them are close to a loss condition, so that's fine by me.
Are you going to 4 plays this turn?
Yes. So I think I'm on a reclaim into 4 plays, and I'll have 8 energy. So if I do reclaim 4 plays, a series of plays could be this. But what does that actually accomplish? Not too much. We don't need this to fend for anything. And then the call to isolation. Actually, call to isolation is great. It solves the 3. I do, instead of flowing power, I'll just pull out of the Carapace line, that's fine.
Actually, we'll reclaim again.
I might actually just go for the element. I feel like playing flowing power is just always correct. And if I do that...
I would like flowing power, for sure.
You want flowing power? Okay, yeah, I'll just reclaim all flowing power. That's fine. And then that kind of just leaves me here. Because there's no reason to play Carapace land, so I'm not going to burn or reclaim 1 node on it.
So you have an answer for your 4?
Oh, I thought the play was to do Solidify, and then you can add a presence to each adjacent wetlands and skip all of them.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that.
And if not, if you had something else in mind, I could just Carapace land.
Yeah, I'm thinking skipping my jungle, so...
Okay. I was planning on doing a Fire and Flood in there with Threshold this turn. Maybe going like here and then hitting both of these lands with it.
See.
Because yeah, my 7, I'll be fine. I can like drop a Vitality or something in that land. Maybe I just drop a Vitality there right now, and then I do this. So I have like a Sacred Site right in the middle.
Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it did not mean it. Okay. That's fine. Let's see if we go with this.
Just take note that I have a Call to Isolation in play that I definitely need to play, so Twin Days is going to hit that.
Maybe not the play then. Maybe not the play, because I don't think you need it twice.
Once gets this, the second one, I don't see much value for it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Do
kick
this.
these guys over. Flowing power you.
Well, I'll decide what I want to play. First, I want to see what I get.
Well, actually, I don't even get the Vitality this turn, so I'll leave my Incarna over here for Fear, to clone for Fear.
Yeah, we'll skip this.
Man, this Solidify Echoes is like... just sacrificing our friends just makes the game easier somehow.
Do this. Let's get the 3 fear. Man, pent up maybe is not even the play.
Yeah, there's like nothing to get with it.
Let's see what these do. So more presents or more tokens going out. I just wish I had a juicy, really juicy land. Maybe I'll just target here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Oh, it's with presents.
Yeah, Presence and Dahan are the 2 strife coming down.
Yeah, this
That's
should be
all right.
fine.
I mean, since it's gonna take a little bit before that comes up, at least it's time to set up.
We can just set up the next pent up land.
Yep, and I'm gonna repeat your Call of Midnight Stream for 2 fear.
More strife. Okay.
Ooh, the manifestation though. Are you a believer?
Yeah, actually I am.
It looks pretty nice in this number 4. Oh, of course, I don't think you have energy this turn, but...
Yeah, that's the sad part. I should have not played the other card. Okay.
What do you think of this Twisted Flowers card?
Not liking it.
No? Remove 2 cities? 7 fear? It's pretty good.
Seven fear, 8 fear if I kill a town. Set up for a penta. Just sounds... I guess it's either manifest or that.
When you start taking dissolve bonds of kinship, that's when you know you're desperate against England.
I guess it could work with pent up. Yeah, I guess we can go this route. See what happens. Okay.
Alright, Invader phase at the sack of presence.
Sack. This one. Actually, this one. Okay.
What else? Imp that generates fear. I have 0. You have 2. So you can remove 2 explorers, baby.
Yeah, that's
Don't spend it all in the same place.
That's such an insult.
I don't know, it's anyone on the board, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Oh, what animal? Beast Badlands. But in that land we also would have to damage towns, so I'll just kill this explorer.
That is just, I don't know, whatever.
And we both have plenty of Dahan, so we don't have to worry about waning support.
Okay.
Strife in a land with Dahan. Maybe, I guess, cities.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yep. Strife in a land with presence. I could set this up for a pent up. Yeah, and that could be set up for a pent up as well.
I don't even get my energy. It's okay.
Alright, build in the mountains. All the wetlands are skipped. Build in the mountains. And that's a... is this skipped right here?
I don't know why
There's
I
no
put this
presence
there.
there. Okay, disease.
I think, actually, this strife was already put there. Actually, we'll go here. I don't know. No, that's fine. Okay.
Sands wetlands.
Sure.
Okay. 4, 7, 10, 11,
Forgot
12.
to get energy.
Did that build?
Oh, I forgot to build here. In here.
Yeah, disease takes care of it. So that's 12 health right there. So then I can fire and flood, killing that and that. And then, okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can kill all that. Okay, that's what I'll do. Cool. So this land here we can have solved by Restless. Actually, both of your jungles we have solved with the Fear card. And I'm probably just going to run over here and drop a Vitality in my 7. So we're solved for the Ravage. And we can just start doing things.
Alright, I'm gonna go the fear route.
And I will be absorbing you this turn. It is necessary.
Okay, let's see.
Oh wow, didn't even take into consideration all these mountains that are going huge. Sheesh. I could go here and we could skip some ravages, like skip these 2 ravages so we don't cascade. Is that a winning cycle? Just keep on sacking presence and then keep on skipping ravages till eventually like we fire and flood and pent up to the win?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. Let me see this real quick though. Skip there.
Yeah, we got this Ellie boon, which I think if it gives you that, you're fully loaded. Oh, and that. So I just Ellie boon you for everything. Unless if you don't want that fully loaded. Then you get an Absorb Essence, Presence. And then you could target yourself. And then you could hit your thresholds on everything. Versus, I don't have 7 energy, so I can't Snake Quake. But I feel like maybe I should try to Snake Quake next turn.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Ellie Boone. Well, first I'll take Primordial. This time I won't forget.
If you take the Delusions of Danger and you kick out one of these explorers, then we no longer have to burn a fear card on that land.
Yeah, I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to even use it for that. Let me see. Because I did want to take... This is underwhelming.
I was thinking we could use that to target me and skip both of... Actually, wait, no, shoot. I would need to absorb you, and then I'd only be able to add 1 presence off of this because of snake limits. Shoot.
Yeah, I wanted to take it, if you don't mind, but here's a presence.
Yep.
Take a fire, take an energy. Take the solidify. Skip this. But yeah, this is dangerous right here. But I think we should be able to figure this out.
Just doing that for fear.
Okay, so take the fire. And what elements do you want from Ellie Boone?
Yeah, because you only need an animal and you hit everything, right? Animal, fire. If you even care about that.
Not really.
I've got all my elemental thresholds hit, so I'll just take an earth and a moon, which will give me 2 more fear.
Actually, let's see what I could do here.
Oh, and that fires from the Absorb Essence. So that's not even required as a Ellie Boon.
Man. Because I'm trying to see how... So we'll go over here. So I can entice this, save that. This one's kind of screwed. That's fine. And you don't even need the... I still have my other element, too.
Okay. Let's
This
see.
is all overkill. Let me see what major I get. Okay.
What's in that land?
That's where I'm doing Midnight's Dream.
Oh, okay.
Forest. Let's do it. Actually, yeah, we'll do forest. This is... Yeah. No, but it doesn't work against England with their extra health. Yeah. I'll go.
I mean, you get to kill a town and add a Badlands. Worth 2 fear.
Do this.
And you still have one more element to pick off of this Ellie Boon.
Sure, we'll take a plant. And I still have my moon element too, but this is not even gonna do anything though. But...
Yes, then if that's that.
Okay.
Take that for my any.
The threshold, by the way, doesn't work on Boden.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, sad.
That's 12.
I think that's
8,
okay.
10, 11.
Taking 2 blight. And that's it.
Let's push this here.
Oh, we're skipping all actions in the jungles too. That's nice. Or in the Beastlands. Which actually, if we're skipping all actions in the Beastlands, then we skip this Ravage, right? Instead of that one.
Oh, I didn't even think we were gonna get to Terra level 3.
Of course, actually, we got our fear because of the outcome of Solidify, right? So we have to stick with it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, we're only taking 2 blight, right? So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, we'll go here. And we'll build this.
Sack
Okay.
our presence.
This one.
Ooh.
Oh no.
We have to close the gap by 4. And is this even... I think this is perfectly fine for us, right? For us to take the extra damage because we're mostly... Like, I don't think it breaks any thresholds. We're like, nothing's really defended.
Yeah.
All I've got is energy to pay, and that's fine
Here.
by me.
Here you go.
Okay, cool. Add a piece to a jungle? No. Blight. Oh, and you could use that right there, so then, yeah, then we don't need to burn a fear card on it.
We'll take it. Okay. Not matching a build.
So mountain jungles, we can remove 3 things. I mean, 3 towns feels pretty good.
Oh, is it remove?
Yeah, it's remove. Because we hit Terra level 3.
Okay, I'll move these ones over here.
Yep. Yeah, because we need that one for the...
Okay.
Yep.
I'm kind of lagging. Alright.
Strife in a land with or adjacent to beast. Yeah, I'll go here. And just pent up this next turn for like Buko Fear. Skip all actions in normal actions, beast lands.
Okay.
Isolate 2 lands. In each of those lands, skip all build actions. I feel like that should be one of them.
Oh, it doesn't matter at this point.
Wait, actually, wait, it's all build actions? We should hit the wetlands because they're double building.
At this one.
We could go there. Preserve
Okay.
that. We get 2, sorry, hold on, we get 2 ISOs each. On each board, we get 2 ISOs.
Oh, I'll go here then. Sure.
Yep, and it only skips if there's buildings there, so I will skip this one. Okay. Build in the wetlands. Ravage the mountain jungles.
I should have striped this, but whatever.
Oh, I thought...
I didn't use it, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
It's alright, there's vitality, so...
But did they still fight back, though?
Yeah, everything is the
Okay.
same, it's just that they're
Okay.
undefended.
Okay. I just lost it to Han, that's fine.
Jungles. Sands, wetlands, build. Okay. And then exploring the Sands Mountains. Sands, mountains, mountains. So with mountains double building, I'm staring down an LC on my 2. So I'll hit that with a Fire and Flood.
Okay. About 6. It's kind of sad, but okay.
I'll just do 8 and 8. Actually, there's got to be a better place than that. Yes, there is. Bring back 2 fear in the city. I'll kill this city.
Actually, no.
Push those 2 out. Yep. Oh, we're only 6 fear away from winning. I'm like trying to like min-max and all kinds of shit. We just like, all we have to do is just do like repeat the Dreams of the Dahan, 3 fear, repeat 3 fear game.
Yep.
Shit's easy, yo. This game's cake.
I'll just be fancy and do this.
I was never stressed about losing. And I won't hear otherwise.
I believed. I told you that from the start.
There was never a moment of doubt in my mind. Oh man, perfect timing. Man, I was like so deep in the tank, like trying to figure out like what things to kill so that way we don't lose.
Yeah, we weren't going to lose, but yeah, I think that beginning sequence where I forgot to do Primordial, and I would have got in Twin Days, like that could have, I think, changed momentum a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah,
I would
definitely.
have got Plague Shifts right before the the build, that coastal build.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's all good.
Sorry, we're playing this game on hard mode. We just need to push the difficulty up a little bit because we're just too good at this game. So yeah, that was a nice showcase though of Locus, Serpent, and Enticing Bodan. Two spirits for the playthrough series. Not a very
There you go,
natural
folks.
pairing because it's like you played so many we played this whole game with like playing a non-land targeting card that we couldn't repeat. So really this game was a demonstration of how overpowered Solidify Echoes is.
Yeah, because this duo can do some like fear bombing with repeats if you repeated my powers, but I think you got the right major with Fire and Flood, and then this was like the other major we just kept building around.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I think we used both of them 3 times this game.
I mean the repeat kind of helped with you repeating Midnight's Dream for 2 fear.
Yeah,
To
actually
avoid
that's true.
some
Yeah,
double
in the
builds.
early game we denied a few double builds. Considering how regularly we were at 6 buildings.
And you
That
repeated
was
this
important.
too.
Yes.
That's kind of funny.
Actually, yeah, that is good. Because you do a lot of the Midnight's Dream shenanigans, and that was just like, picking up 2 fear here, 2 fear there. For free. It's a good card.
Yeah, I think Locus though is kind of like Finder and Fractured, where it like makes the game longer because there's like so many options and like crossplay,
That's true.
and trying to optimize a turn that it takes way longer.
Maybe just gotta play him alongside something like Sharp Fangs, or like Devouring Teeth, where you're like, oh, you're killing things? Alright, me too. Oh, all you do is damage? Sick plays, dude. That's all I do too.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that yet. Fangs with Locus.
Fangs
So
might not. I was just thinking because he does a lot of his damage and control through his innates, and his cards are more utility. So maybe like Teeth, where he has that 3 damage card in his unique set, so you can just repeat it, kill 2 towns. That probably makes the France matchup too easy, having 2 Devouring Teeths.
yeah, I think Locus makes Serpent way more fun and brings a lot of different combos to different spirits.
Yeah, it's nice to have choices besides just absorb Aegis every turn. See, now I absorb and you Aegis.
Yeah, this card I just like it with Bodan, for sure, more than I probably would with other spirits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet play. How are you getting the Sun Earth? Was it off of my elements, that my absorbs and stuff, that you were able to pick up the Sun Earth?
Sometimes, but I can just get like Earth here, and then you take the element myself for the sun,
Mm-hmm.
or I had like some like twin days, so I only needed to take the Earth. Um,
Sure.
but yeah, your utility. I mean, you had Elemental Boon, Absorb, so there was just a lot of different options to get it.
That probably slowed it down too, because I was like, I'm giving you 4 elements and you're giving me 3 elements, and what combo do we want?
Yeah, for sure.
It's alright.
But yeah,
It's
that was a
like a
fun game.
movie.
Hmm.
This is our Hollywood submission.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the England matchup is stressful for Bodan still.
Oh, yeah. Yes, very much so.
But the enticing helps a little bit. Just a little bit.
It prevented a lot of blight this game.
Yeah, Blight and just that one LC.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, the Gather, not that good. The Gather 1 can definitely be really good.
The Gather 4 is a trap.
It's a trap, man. But yeah, you carried the fear of this game. I felt like I was just more utility. But I think that's because of Solidify.
I definitely think that Enticing is a step towards utility, though, right? Because like you dump your fear innate for utility innate, or not utility, I guess control.
Control and defense.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, did you blight here from the last Ravage?
Yes. Because I blighted here and I cascaded.
Oh, I see, okay. I was like, wait, I defended that land.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I would have like blighted again, and I probably would have cascaded this way because of the vitality, and we had the beast skip. Yeah, I would have. So it would have been one more blight had you not protected it.
Yeah, I probably would just solidify you next or this turn. Just keep reclaim one.
Dude, I didn't even realize
Play it
that
again.
the whole like solidify play snuck up on me. I was like, wait a second, I'm maxed out on presence. I can't be solidified.
Destroy your own presence. Cascade into your 3. I don't know.
Cascade back into yourself over and over again.
Mm-hmm. All right then, Ryan. I gotta get ready for my dinner tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
Appreciate the game.
Have
Yeah,
yourself
we're supposed
a
to do
great
it.
night. GG's.
Thank you. Until next time, friends.
Au revoir.
Yeah.